The companies I'm going to share with you guys, they have signed the new industry labor agreements, and we have 5 companies that have signed it. All right, so you can just copy this. I've got another template here that says application for visa sponsorship position, experienced nurse from, then you put your country. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kwame. The long awaited video is here. So this video is basically for people that wants to migrate to Australia as a carer. I've done series of videos in regards to how you can migrate to Australia as a carer. So this is for people that are like nurses out there. And let's say if you have experience as a nursing support worker, a personal care assistant, or an aged or disabled carer, then this video is for you. If you are watching this video, then I understand you've already got your positive skills assessment. I understand you already have your resume ready and you're at the stage of you looking for an employer. If you tick all these boxes, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll show you guys how to go and look for an employer in Australia that has signed the industry labor agreement to sponsor you to migrate to Australia. Guys, this is by far the hardest part in regards to this process. If you've got a positive skills assessment, yay, you're on the right track. But you looking for an employer, this is going to be the hardest part. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the new industry labor agreement is very new in Australia. So we don't have a lot of employers that have signed this new industry labor agreement. As I'm talking to you guys now, only 5 employers have signed the new industry labor agreement, which is good. But again, we need more employers to sign. These 5 employers, they are all huge corporations in Australia. So you can get any of these employers to sponsor you. Guys, if you don't have your positive skills assessment, please do not bother, because I don't want you guys to go and start emailing these employers without you having your positive skills assessment, because you're going to be blocking the chances for those that are ready to look for an employer to sponsor them. Before we move further, just know that I am not a registered migration agent or an educational agent, so please use any advice I'm going to talk about in this tutorial as general advice only. See you on the other side. All right, guys, so before I take you guys to the companies that have signed the new industry labor agreement, I want us to do our homework. Okay, so what I want us to do is basically I want you guys to go and do a bit of research in regards to what a personal care assistant is. We can do a research by going to look into the ANZSCO code 423313. Okay, we have all the codes here. I'm going to show you where to go and type or paste this so you do a better deep dive. Okay, because when you are emailing these employers, you need to make sure you include some terminologies. They need to know that you are ready for business. They need to know that you have the industry knowledge. They need to know that you have the experience, okay, to do the task at hand. This will enlighten them to to sponsor you to come to Australia. Again, it's not about you, it's about what benefits they are going to get from you. So make this all about them. How are they going to benefit when they decide to go with you? Again, it's a competition, okay? So you need to make sure you stand out. And to stand out, make sure you include industry terminologies in your email or in your application, so they know that you are the right choice for them. So they know that they need to sponsor you, they need to bring you from overseas so you can come and work for them. Make it all about them and not about you. Treat them like your customer, okay? So if your customer needs something, make sure your customers can get the benefits as to what the benefits of what they are going to get from you in case they decide to go with you. So make it all about them. Make it all about them. All right, so you have the ANZSCO Search, okay? So this is from the Australian Bureau of Statistics. So what you basically do is, I'll leave this in the description section below, because the new industry, aged care industry labor agreement is all about this. So the personal care assistants, nursing support worker, aged or disabled carers. So when you come here, just click copy the number. go on the website. I'll leave this link in the description section below. Okay, then you type it here, then you go search. So when you go search, it's going to pop up for you here. Click on the first link you see. So this is 4233 nursing support and personal care workers. So when you go down here, okay, tasks include assisting patients with their personal care needs such as showering, dressing, eating, assisting patients with their mobility and communication needs, and so on. Okay, so make sure you include some of these in the sort of email, in your cover letter, in your resume. All right, so they know that you are the right person for them. This is really, really important. Let's just do one more, then we move on. So for example, let's type the aged or disabled carer code. So copy this. We'll go back to the website. When I go search, again, click on the first link you see. So 4231 aged and disabled carers. When you click on it, have a read. Okay, and when it comes to the text include, they've got all the text include here. Okay, so your employers will be looking for this sort of terminologies in your email, in your CV, in your resume. Make sure you implant some of these in there so they know that you understand. Okay, you know what your job entails. This is really, really important. Now let's get to the list. All right, so the companies I'm going to share with you guys, they have signed the new industry labor agreements, and we have 5 companies that have signed it. So as of now, we're only going to target the companies that have already signed it. We are going to sell ourselves to them so they can sponsor us without wasting any time. So I've got a website here. So this is from the imi.homeaffairs.gov.au. And when we come all the way down here to list of current labor agreements, when we come to labor agreement, I've typed in here aged care. Okay, so now let's go down. So when we go down, we are looking for only the companies that have signed the industry labor agreement. So the first on the list here is the Curtin Heritage Living Inc. Okay, they signed the industry labor agreement, so industry aged care, on the 3rd of May 2023, and this agreement is going to expire on the 2nd of May 2028. So there's still a lot of time for you guys to apply. Okay, so if you are not finding what they call employers, do not worry, you still have a lot of time, okay, to get yourself into Australia. So they were the first to actually sign the agreement. They signed this on the 3rd of May. The second was the Fremantle Italian Aged Persons Services Association Inc. They also signed this on the 29th of June 2023. Again, it's going to expire on the 28th of June 2028. So this is not aged care. The other one was the Pana Gear, I can't pronounce that, Limited. They also signed their industry labor agreement on the 19th of July 2023. Now we come down here, you have the TLC Aged Care Pty Ltd. They signed their industry labor agreement on the 9th of June 2023, and we have the Uniting, we call them the Uniting Care in Australia. So we have both NSW and Australian Capital Territory. Okay, they also signed DS on the 13th of June 2023. So as I'm recording this video in September, okay, in September 2023, 5 companies have signed the new industry labor agreement. So we're going to target these companies. Before you email these companies, make sure again you have your positive skills assessment. Make sure your resume is ready. Make sure your cover letter is ready. If you've done your IELTS, make sure that is ready. We're just going to give them all this information so they know that, yep, we are the right candidate for them to sponsor to migrate to Australia. So when I come to this link, again, I've got all their websites open here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the 5 companies that I've signed, I've got their websites here. What we're basically going to do on their website is, 1, look for their careers page. We go to the careers page. If they've got a job vacancy there, we look for one, we apply, or we send them an email. Yeah, listen carefully. We send them an email to sell ourselves. Okay, sending out, always prioritize you guys sending them an email directly to sell yourself to them. And make sure your email is very professional and you have all the details in there to send before you click send, so you can get a reply. So for the curtains heritage, these people are really huge. I think they're in Western Australia. We have been caring for the local community for 40 years now. They've been in the industry for a very long time. Okay, so again, come have a look at on their website. So we can go to their careers, as you guys can see here. So they've got a careers page. We can go there. Okay, so when we come to the careers page, yeah, you can go down and have a read. There's nothing on their careers page. Okay, so what we'll do now is we just go on their contact us page. So go on their contacts us page, and what we're basically looking for here is their email. Voila. So this is what I need. Okay, so they've got the info@curtainheritage.com.au. What I'll get you guys to do is to copy this email and send them an email. I know they've got like, what do you call it? It's like a message form here. So first name, last name, phone number, email, message. Then you enter your characters. I am an IT guy, so most of these form, if they've not set it up properly, is going to end up in their spam email. Yeah, so they might not see it when you enter a message here. But you sending them a direct email from your email account works. Okay, so I'll get you guys to do that. So just copy their email here, which is the info@curtainheritage.com.au. Go to your Gmail and send them a nice email, attach all your documents, okay, and press send. I'll show you guys how to do that. Now the second one on the list is the Italian village Fremantle. This is their website. Again, you can come and have a read about them, or we just go to the contact us page. Okay, so when we go to the contact us page, we are looking for their email. Again, they've got a message form here, and this doesn't really work for me. I will prefer you email them directly. So they've got their email address here. Okay, so copy their email and send them a nice email selling yourself to them. The next on the list is the PMH Care. Okay, they have also signed the industry labor agreement. Take your time, read about them. Then you can go to the contact us page. Again, we can send them a nice email, but some companies will not display their emails because I think they get a lot of emails. In that case, if they only have a form, then you have no choice but to send them, to fill the form for them. Okay, so they've got a form here. Enter your first name, last name, email, phone number. Okay, then make sure you select employment and career inquiry. All right, do not leave it on general inquiry. Employment and career inquiry. Select that one, then type your nice message here and send. If they find your message or your message to be attractive, they'll reply to your email, okay, or they'll reply to your message, or they'll give you a call. Then you take it from there. The next that I've signed the industry labor agreement is the TLCHK. I think these people got the careers page. So when you click on the careers page, oh good, they'll have a lot of job vacancies here. Yeah, so look for the one that is suitable for you, then you can apply. But again, even if you find a job here and you apply, I highly recommend you come to the contact us page. Okay, look for their email. If they don't have an email, then fill the form for them. So these people too don't have an email, that is okay. Just fill the form and make sure you select volunteering inquiry, compliant, and okay, in this regards, just leave it on general inquiry. Paste your message here, click you are not a robot, then send inquiry. And the last but not the least that I've signed the industry labor agreement is the Uniting. This company is really huge. So again, look for their email. So they've got the careers option here. You can click on it and just know that with these people, yeah, they are only in NSW and Australian Capital Territory. Okay, so select any of the categories here, the one that is suitable to you. You can select aged care, care worker. These people are huge and there are a lot of job opportunities here. Select your location. Okay, if they've got a regional area, target that place because that will get you a sponsorship quickly. and select your job type, which is going to be full-time always, then apply. Okay, but again, I'll highly recommend you send them an email. So they've got their email right here, ask@uniting.org. So send them an email with all your details, and you never know, you'll be on the luck to you getting a sponsorship. This is going to be the hardest part, guys, you finding a sponsorship. But if you follow everything I'm telling you or I'm showing you in this tutorial, your chances of you getting an employer is going to be really, really high. All right, so these 5 companies have all signed the new industry labor agreement. So now, how do you email them? So just use your normal email. You can do this on your phone, but if you have a PC, I'll highly recommend you do this. So just go to your Gmail, go to Compose. Yep, you go to Compose. So from your email is going to be there to, let's say for instance, we're going to email ask@uniting. Okay, so to your email is there, your subjects. Now I have a template here. I thought of putting this in the download section, but I said no. I don't want people like hundreds or thousands of people just sending them the exact same template. It's going to look fishy. My main aim is for you guys to get a sponsorship. So I highly recommend you put together your own twist, okay? Or you put together your own email. But this is how I'm going to go about mine. Make sure you put all your qualities in the email. I've got 2 templates here. If you guys want me to leave this in the download section, I'll do that so you guys can download. But until I get a lot of people requesting for it, I'm not going to do it, because I don't want you guys just copying and pasting. Because I know most people will be lazy. They'll just copy paste, change your name, and that's it. I don't want that happening. I want you guys to get sponsorship. So for the subjects, I've got experienced registered nurse, or you can say experienced diplomat nurse seeking visa sponsorship opportunity. All right, so you can just copy this. I've got another template here that says application for visa sponsorship position, experienced nurse from, then you put your country, so Ghana. Okay, yeah, so you can use any, or you can come up with your own subjects. So let's say we're going to go with this one. Yeah, this one sounds more catchy, so they know what they are dealing with. I'll come back here, I'll put this in the subject. Nice. Now with the email body, so I've got 2 templates here. Okay, so I've got Dear Hiring Manager. I hope this message finds you in good health. My name is Sandra Owusu, a registered nurse from Ghana. I'm writing to express my strong interest in the position within your esteemed organization, specializing in aged care and disability support. Okay, then I'm delighted to inform you that I have received my positive skills assessment from AMAC. This is really, really important. Let them know that you've gone through the process and you are ready. Validating my proficiency and competence in nursing. Additionally, I have achieved a band 7 in IELTS. If you have band 5, band 6, you can put it there. Put all this so they know that you are ready. I also have you out with 6 years hands-on experience. All right, I'm going to read everything because I actually implanted a lot of the keywords. So as I showed you guys, so the sort of keywords I got from here, okay, I implanted a lot, what do you call it, in the email subject so they know that I'm ready. So what I'll basically do is I'll just copy all this. Make sure you check for grammar, you check for everything. Okay, we go back to the email. I paste the email here. Make sure you format it nicely. Nice. Warm regards. Yep. Nice. Okay, so your email, your subject line, your email. Now at this point, make sure you attach, when you go to the attach button here, attach your positive skills assessment. Really important. Attach your resume. Really important. If you've put together as a cover letter, this email is basically a cover letter, so you can choose to leave that out, or if you've put in together a nice cover letter, attach your cover letter. If you have your IELTS what do you call it, certificate, you can attach that. If you've not written that yet too, that is okay. All right, and if you have, let's say your I know you've already got your skills assessment, but if you have like your reference letter from your company, you can attach that. If you have your your diploma certificate, you can attach it. Okay, attach everything, so when they open your email, they'll know that you are ready for business. Okay, and if you follow everything I've showed you guys in this tutorial, trust me, you're going to get a reply, because they'll know that you are ready to migrate to Australia. I also added here that I am single. Okay, I'm also single and ready to migrate. You see, they always want people that are always ready to work, because trust me, there are a lot of work in Australia. Okay, so anything that is going to make you stand out from the crowd, from the rest, make sure you add it to your email. And trust me, you'll be on the higher chance of you getting a reply from these people. These people have already signed the industry labor agreement, so they know what they are getting themselves into. And if you tick all the boxes for them, trust me, they will sponsor you to migrate to Australia. I'm going to end it here. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and Kwame Chumisi will be there to support you. If you love this tutorial, you know what to do. Please support us by clicking on the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you do not miss out when I release another good tutorial. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.